Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX500 price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Today in our live stream, we saw of course that we need to take this testing area, this low. We need the 0.38 at least, and to see the reaction, what is going to be from there. Now currently what we can say that yes, we got a diagonal here as expected first. We still might be unfolding here. Diagonal as an A, B, and a C, and the wave C is the diagonal here unfolding. You need right now a wave 4 and then a wave 5. Now another possibility can be also right now if we move directly toward the upside after this testing area, and we see right now a bullish reaction. It might be, of course, the W, X, and a Y here finished in a zigzag. So you have a zigzag finished, and you have here potentially W, X, and a Y. However, lower possibility, and that because the wave Y is larger than the W here, which I don't really like it. I would say it is much more likely here to be, of course, in a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Higher possibility. And we might still, therefore, see one more move toward the downside here. And it can be that on the 15-minute chart here, you are looking at a finished wave 1 and then wave 2. Currently, you have a wave 3 as a zigzag, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And potentially wave 4 and a wave 5 might still be unfolding, of course, for lower prices. From there, if we see continuation also toward the upside, that would be, of course, a good signal. We would like also, in case we are in a wave Y, you would like also to take the high here. So the confirmation for higher is still the same in any case scenario, because if we move right now for higher, definitely, therefore, this has finished as a zigzag W, X, and a Y. And of course, if we stay below this 25K 600, that means that it might still, of course, move for lower prices. It can, of course, still go for lower as testing area 2, which it might be the perfect fib level for a wave 2 there, in case, of course, the 886 is taken. Therefore, yeah, something very, very bearish and deep correction might be unfolding here for Nasdaq. So we still, of course, have to take it step by step, guys, of course. Preferably to wait for the confirmation for higher here at 25K. And potentially, of course, the 25K 600 might be the answer here in case we're moving toward the upside. Probability is higher for a wave C. In case we see something really massive, well, guys, you gotta be careful, because today after the live stream, we saw a lot of complexity, a lot of hesitation and fear in the market. It might turn into somehow into a panic, as I mentioned in the Discord today. So we gotta be careful. If a signal has been given already here, especially after this high without continuation of the impulse, well, it might be, of course, a signal that the market is shifting the direction here toward the downside, guys. Okay, especially that the gold, the silver, and all the metals showed much higher prices, more trust than the US stock. But basically, we're gonna take it still, of course, step by step until we lose our testing area. Before losing it, before taking the 886, well, I cannot confirm that we are moving for a very deep correction. Currently, we're still, of course, in the range of a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and continuation towards the upside. The same for SPX, I would say. For SPX, we didn't yet, of course, reach even the 0.38 fib level. Now, that is understandable because the wave B is very high in SPX here as an expanding flat. And if this is a wave C, well, don't forget, of course, that we might still get it in one more low with the 0.38, as I mentioned, which it might be even an impulse here or a diagonal in case that we don't see like very aggressive move toward the downside. So the diagonal is out. Actually, I believe we are in a wave 1. Also for Nasdaq, the diagonal is out of the scenario. We're looking only at 1, 2 right now, and we'll see if this wave 2 is gonna, of course, rebound from there. Of course, the testing area, we still have also for SPX the same in case we fail here, and that means, of course, we might dive deeper. 886 is, of course, the same signal for a panic in the market, I would say, because a lot of confusion and hesitation are unfolding in the stock market right now. Yep, so that was it for the US stock markets indexes for Nasdaq and the SPX. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.